Vale. Powerhoof presenta The Drifter. ¿Lo va con mando? Vale, pulsa Add para empezar.
I jumped the car back in Breaker's Cut.
Vale.
Told myself I'd never come back. But well, shit.
Here I am.
This must be me. Damn. Shouldn't have told Annie I'd come. Don't know how she tracked down my number. My strong, big sister. Crying into the phone. Oh well.
Vale, es una aventura gráfica. Mantén RT para tal... Experimenta el control, esquimaler. Hostia, ¿esto qué es?
It's moving slightly.
Ah, es curioso esto. Vale, con la interacción ha cambiado. Intenta interactuar de nuevo pulsando vale.
Everything I need's in there, so not much.
Okay.
My phone, wallet, change of undies and shaving kit so I could... Plus the suit I borrowed for the funeral.
El traje del funeral.
Okay, time. I pull at the door and it doesn't budge.
Vale, está cerrada. Hay que buscar algo para abrirla. De acuerdo, buscar el
I've been sleeping rough long enough to get a good night's kip, despite the diesel fumes and the noise. Familiar skyline peeks through the vents of the old reefer. City hasn't changed much in the last 5 years? Jeez, what am I going to say to Sarah? Hey, sorry about, you know, disappearing for half a decade.
Okay.
Jesus. Did a stint working reefer cars like this. You've got to set those flow hatches just right or you'll have a car full of rotting fruit.
Vacías.
I stooped to pull back the tarp. Poor old guy had hardly stirred the whole trip.
Hostia.
Sleeping off one thing or another. Hey, give me a hand with this door. He mutters something under his breath. Continues snoring.
Sigue roncando. Despierta,
Bending
crack.
down, I shake him by the shoulder. Hey, I fall back as the iron bar whistles past my face. Hey, watch it.
Coño.
Quiet! You'll get us killed again!
You've lost it, mate.
You have to help!
He glances to the side, listening.
Ahora sí que nos baten otra vez, ¿ha dicho?
It's no use.
What?
Think!
He continues muttering under his breath. Look, put it down.
I'll put it through your skull! Think!
He returns to muttering to himself, eyes darting about wildly.
What?
The guy's got a screw loose. Don't fancy my chances trying to grab that bar. I grab the tarp.
Has cogido un objeto. Equípatelo con LB o RB. Después usarlo como RT. Vale. Equipar.
I throw the tarp over
vale,
the
vale,
raving
entiendo.
man, wrestling him to the ground.
Dad, get it off! You don't know what you're doing!
What the fuck?
I gotta get out of here. Take it easy.
Get it off me!
Bit late to worry about that, mate. Reaching down. I jam the bar into the frame, lean into it. The door gives way with a screech. Sudden blinding light stabs at my eyes. I spin back behind the door. The old guy, having finally freed himself, is caught like a rabbit in headlights.
What have you done?
Ah, shit. Secure. The man looks around frantically. Relax. I've been caught freight hopping before and talked my way out of it. Hey, we're with Western Rail. Jesus, what the hell?
You've got to break the cycle. I can't.
¡Hostia!
Oh, God. Squinting into the light, I glimpse silhouettes of armed men, waiting and watching. Can't make out who they are, but not Metro security, that's for sure.
¿Qué cojones, tío?
Bullets shatter past me as I dive across the doorway. Grabbing my pack, I throw open the hatch and leap into the blackness on the far side of the train. Then I'm tumbling down a steep siding, concrete rushing up to meet me.
Capítulo 1. Fiesta de
I lie
bienvenida.
there, looking at the sky, trying to process what just happened.
Vale.
I hear the distant sound of sirens, and above me, shouts, doors slamming, tires on gravel. Then silence.
Está interesante el juego, ¿eh? Joder, está curioso, tío.
At least my phone's not busted.
New topic. Vale, han atacado, o sea, han disparado a un hombre tal, vale, de acuerdo.
I pick it up, screen flashing a blurry photo of my sister. Annie?
Mick, hey.
Yeah. Hey.
O sea, los textos con ese borde y esos colores son muy LucasArts, ¿eh? Es muy LucasArts.
Jeez, Mick, show some enthusiasm. We've got a funeral to
Los
plan.
sprites no mucho, pero las letras son claramente
You in town
LucasArts.
yet? When are you getting here? We need to go through Mum's things, find some photos for the wake. Did Uncle Phil call you?
No. Did I need...
Ah, never mind. You're staying at ours tonight, yeah? Have the address?
Yeah.
Es como Nico
off
Bellic
Cooper
con
Street,
barba, ¿no?
Right?
No,
O
Mick.
sea, con barba blanca
We
ya.
moved like over a year ago.
Sorry. Angry beeps from my phone.
You gotta break out of that head of yours, Mick. Talk
Okay.
to Sarah?
Annie, my phone's gonna run out.
Jesus, she's gonna be at the funeral, you know. You still haven't talked to her.
I can't. Just tell me your address. My battery.
I know it's hard for you, but you're gonna have to face her.
Sí, sí, dime
Annie, your
la puta
address.
Okay, sorry. I know I shouldn't push you, but...
I look down at my dead phone. Shit. No idea what her... How am I supposed to remember they'd moved? Better find a way to ring her back.
Mola.
Good evening, sir. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name? Okay, well, you don't have to tell me. Anyway, I really want to find out what it's like out here.
Unbelievable.
Excuse me. Hello?
Leave the poor guy alone. He's clearly asleep.
Oh, hi. My name's Angela Grace.
Una periodista
I write for the
molestando a
Herald.
la
Can I
gente
ask your
pobre
name?
para hacer una tal, qué raro.
No, kid like this shouldn't be out here. Not your problem, Mick. I really shouldn't get involved, but... Hey, so...
Hi.
Right. What are you doing down here?
I write for the Herald. I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
You... homeless?
Bátela.
God help me. Okay, look. I'm not homeless, so...
Oh, great. That's great. So how long have you been staying out here, Mr...
Carter. And I'm not staying out here. Jesus, would you put that thing away?
Sorry. Just a few questions.
No. That won't help get it charged.
Pues está muy bien el control este, en verdad, ¿eh? De elegir las acciones.
That won't help get it charged.
El control contextual está muy bien.
That won't help get it charged.
Como que no, si la piba seguro tiene un teléfono.
Bill? Is that you? Mick, what are you doing here? Bill
Conozco
used to hang out
What?
around the shelter where Sarah worked. Known him since I was a kid. Back for a funeral. Mum died. Oh, Mick, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's okay. Long time coming. She'd been sick for a while. You don't sound okay. I don't know. Hey, can I borrow your phone? I meant to stay at my sister's tonight. My battery's dead and don't have her address. Of course. Got her number?
Nope.
Shit. Look it up? It'll be unlisted. Could call her practice, but she wouldn't be back in until after the funeral. Fuck, what am I gonna... I'm a bit shaken up, to be honest. Just been shot at up on the railway. Jesus, really? Thought that was some kids playing with fireworks. So what, some trigger-happy Met officers? Couldn't be. They left when they heard sirens. Jesus, Mick? Yeah, I don't know. You're not staying at the pit anymore. The Pitt Street Homeless Support Centre. I'd ended up there as a kid.
Curioso.
It's where I met Sarah. She had to shut it down, man. Oh, man. Oh, you should know more than me. Surely Sarah told you.
Nope, no cuento nada.
My wife. I guess ex-wife
Ex-wife now.
I haven't talked to her in a long time.
Since,
you know. Oh, right. Jeez. Sorry, Nick. It's all right.
¿En coche quizá hay algo?
It stinks of petrol. They must have siphoned some to try and torch it. I glance around inside. No keys, but the lighter socket catches my eye. I think my phone charger has an adapter
perfecto.
that'd fit.
Vale, a ver si Bill sabe algo del tema.
What's with the car? Kids joyriding, I guess. Can't even torch a car properly. Still, it's my own private suite until they cart it off, eh? They leave the keys? Yeah. Need them? Maybe. Bill fishes the keys from one of his many pockets. Thanks.
Tenemos llaves del coche.
Should see if my charger will fit the lighter socket.
De acuerdo.
Nothing but shuttered warehouses down there. I should figure out where to go before wandering aimlessly. I shake the can. Slosh of petrol at the bottom.
Vale. Teléfono, las llaves. Está curioso, el juego, en verdad.
Leaning in, I try the key.
Está curioso el videojuego.
Guess they drained all the fuel trying to burn the bastard.
Vale, ahora el teléfono.
That won't help get it charged.
Ah, vale, entiendo.
Metallic smell of old petrol stings
Esto
my
sí.
nostrils as it glugs into the tank.
Ahora sí. Ahora sí. Esta opción.
Should see if...
Quizás sea con esto de aquí. ¿Y qué tal, gente? ¿Cómo lo lleváis? Va, tengo la opción de interactuar con esto.
Don't think so.
Don't think so? Ok. O sea, me marca esto para interactuar, pero no deja usarlo.
Can't see how to make it work. Won't help.
Qué raro, o sea, me sale como opciones de interactuar, pero no me deja usarlo.
Remember when you caught
Ah,
me
con Bill,
huffing
vale,
this
vale,
stuff?
de acuerdo.
Yeah. Drag my ass over to the pit, check me in.
De
You
acuerdo.
straightened out pretty good after that, eh? Met Sarah there.
Son de 58, imagino que a las 7 se
around.
cerrará el juego por el tema de acabar la demo.
Yep.
O igual puedo jugarlo hasta que lo cierre.
Remember when you caught... Yep. The can's empty now. Should be enough in the tank, though. The can's empty now.
Vale.
The can's empty. I think my phone charger had a 12-volt adapter for the car.
Vale, hay que buscar el adaptador del móvil, entonces. Aquí ha empezado la cosa. Dentro no va a darme nada. Igual en el exterior.
That won't help get it charged. That won't help get it charged.
Vale. Interesante premisa. Este par no me va ni a hablar prácticamente. No. Por aquí no es. Ni aquí ni nada. O sea, hay 3 escenarios y ahora mismo no sé por dónde hay que ir. Curioso. Very, very curious. Pa, para, pa, pa, para, pa, pa.
I think my phone charger had a 12-volt.
De hecho, si quito o sea, si quito la equipación, a ver.
Should see if my chart.
Vale, simplemente observar. En el capó hay algo. El motor tiene que estar, claro. O sea, vamos a ver.
Okay, there must be something wrong under here. It sounded like no fuel was getting through. Damn, still can't see anything wrong.
New topic. Tenemos ahora mismo. Vale.
Think I need help with this engine. Mind hopping in? Sure. Okay, try it now. The engine turns over, and I see fuel stream from a hose beneath the engine. Ah, here it is. What's the problem? Tear in the fuel line between the pressure regulator and injectors. Damn. Going to need a replacement.
Hay que buscar un reemplazo para el motor.
Thanks, Bill.
Pues en esta zona estoy jodido, o sea. No hay nada. Lo que está en la basura esta, que no tiene pinta.
I should figure out where to go.
No, por aquí no es. Y solo tengo el móvil y el mechero.
There's a bunch.
A ver dentro.
I'll leave him be. Look, Angela, was it? Go home to your warm bed. No one here has any reason to talk to you.
I know that. I'm not stupid.
She thrusts her hand in her pocket, pulls out a hotel-sized bottle of rum.
Got a whole bunch. You look like you could use something to drink.
Wow. About as sensitive as I'd expect from a rich city kid.
Well, what do you want?
Nothing. Just quit with the presumptuous attitude. These are people, not your high school project.
I'm 24, and you're one to talk. Patronizing asshole.
Whatever. You'll hear about the shooting? She looks up sharp.
Shooting? What?
Don't get involved, me. Oh,
No, I'm interviewing about all these homeless going missing. That or going crazy.
right. Another college kid thinks they can fix people.
Móvil.
Don't suppose you have a portable phone charger?
No. Wait, you have a phone?
Yeah. Guess you think just because I don't have a place to stay, I don't have a phone.
Well, I don't...
Everyone has a phone, lady. Hey, I need a bit of hose or tubing. Seen anything like that?
I don't think so. Can I ask, how do you use it? Might be a good bit of gritty detail for my piece. What users like yourself resort to get their fix, you know?
What?
Unbelievable. Loose panel on the side. I kick it open. Could use that hose for the car. Come on, you asshole! Bloody thing's screwed in there too tight.
With this help?
I glance up. Kid's holding an oversized hunting knife like it's a snake.
Mucho de caza.
Gee. What are you doing carrying a knife like that?
You know,
Seguridad, ¿no?
protection.
Jeez,
Evidentemente.
all it's gonna do is get you stabbed. What's wrong with a whistle or pepper spray or something?
I can look after myself.
Whatever. Can I borrow it?
Well, if you can answer my questions.
Oh, God. Fine.
Great. So, Mr.
Carter.
Right.
Carter.
So, Mr. Carter, what led you to be living down here?
I'm not.
So,
Look, maybe I don't mind living rough. Maybe I prefer it to being tied down. But I work. I have places I can stay. I'm fine. Next question.
Okay, well, surely you've noticed the recent spate of disappearances, not to mention the mental illness-related violent crimes.
I'll stop you there. No, haven't heard a thing.
You going to help me or not?
Ugh, maybe I should ask Bill. Okay, what was that about mental illness?
Cops say they're seen...
Vamos a pasar todo rápido únicamente para ver si tal.
You get...
Yeah.
You think people have been...
Homeless, these
I was...
cops.
Sorry, did folks know?
No, if you...
Vale, vamos a hablar con Bill. Tenemos un nuevo tema. De acuerdo. Está curioso el juego, está curioso. La verdad es que está curiosito, pero... Pero creo que si no se cae en castellano van a perder un montón de público.
People acting weird recent. Well, I mean, yeah. You heard about the pit. All right. They shut it down? Yeah. Well, I was helping Sarah out there. She let me... That's Sarah for you. But people on the street been getting crazy, eh? Nothing new. Not like this, Mick. Everyone's scared. Solid blokes, you know? Fine one day. Next day they're gone. Sarah ended up in hospital. Gee, well, she's all right, but couldn't keep the place open. I should have been there for her. Like she needed more reason to hate me. Some bad new gear people getting into? I don't know, Mick. I think this is something else, eh? Maybe a dumb question, but why is it so quiet down here? Shadowy figures with burning eyes.
Taking people in the night. ¿Qué hablas? Tema sobrenatural ahora de repente.
Right. Well, that's the story going round.
Okay.
People have been going missing, but it's been a cold winter. I think that's all there is to it. He shrugs.
Nuevo topic. Vale.
I tell just
Esto rápido, que me dé el cuchillo.
just Melinda.
Interesting.
Non. Look,
Yeah, well,
she hand. You can have it.
I guess.
Look,
Oh, thanks.
I cringe.
Vale.
Got it.
Lo tenemos. Vámonos. Al coche.
Hello?
Coño, ¿y Bill? ¿Se lleva las sombras que decía?
The keys are gone. My charger.
No! Get off me, you...
¡Oh!
Ah!
What the fuck?
Let me go!
The hell?
Sam Fisher.
What's going on?
Please!
Jesus, they look like SAS or something.
El puto Sam Fisher, tío, ¿en serio? ¿Por qué está secuestrando a una periodista?
Don't need to cut that. Don't need to cut that. Won't work. Won't help. That won't help get it charged.
O sea, hay que cortar algo.
Knife's blunt enough without trying to cut through that. Don't need to cut that. He's dragging the reporter to the boat. What do they want with her? Was she actually onto something?
Tiene pinta que sí.
I think these are the guys that shadowy figures with burning eyes. The Melingi?
The Melingi, sí. No topic.
Shove from behind.
¡Wow!
Wait!
Me han encontrado. Fuck. Me han encontrado, papu. Estamos en la mierda.
Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. Frozen. Can't move. Can't feel. I see only blackness. Then I have no breath to scream. I try to fight it. Oh God, I try. But my body is unresponsive.
Sin vida.
Lifeless. The cold blackness that fills my lungs coils its way into my brain.
Joder.
And I know I am dying. Slowly, even the lack of sensation fades. Where there was nothing but blackness, now there is nothing. And I know, somehow, I am dead. But then, every neuron in my brain firing, blasting out into eternity.
Okay.
My mind, torn by some immeasurable force, twisting out in all dimensions, then contracting, speed of light, back into nothing.
Se les ha ido al final, ¿eh?
Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. The same sensations, the same panic from minutes before.
Estamos viajando en el tiempo
But this
ahora.
time, I remember to hold my breath. I can't get my hands free. Gotta think of something else. Tube's not long enough. I've got to get my hands free. That won't help. I managed to work the knife from my back pocket and awkwardly saw through.
Vale.
I wrenched the sack from my
Las
face.
tinadas, crack.
My eyes sting as I blink through the water, trying to get my bearings. Oh, God!
Coño, qué planaco, ¿no? Captura cada Steam.
My God! So many. Who is doing this?
Pues hombre, la mafia, ¿no? ¿O algo? Joder.
I yank at the ropes, but only manage to knot them tighter. I set to work on the rope, knife slip. As I continue, my vision starts to dim, my lungs filling with fire. I realize I'm barely a quarter of the way through, and I'm not gonna make it. Can't see how that'll help. Gotta get a hold of it first. I grab the jerry can as it sinks past. Still some air inside. Just a little. But awkwardly I juggle the can, trying to get my mouth to form a seal around the opening. But I only manage to suck in dirty water. Hopeless. I tear at the ropes. Lungs turn to molten metal in my chest.
Estoy volviendo a morir otra vez. O sea, estoy muriendo repetidas veces.
Dance across my vision, but I keep at it, even as they expand, obliterating consciousness. Then primal impulse fills the vacuum, takes command of my lungs, forces them full of water.
Mis pulmones están llenos de agua y me vuelvo a morir. Me he ahogado por segunda vez consecutiva.
Once more, the light. Reality breaking up, reforming back how it was, but somehow wrong. Sudden icy cold shocks.
What
God.
the fuck?
I managed to work them.
Vale.
Frantic. Tube's not long enough. I wrenched the.
Vale, seguí todo correcto.
I fumble. Pointless. I set to work on the. As I continue, I realize I grab the jerry can as it sinks.
Vale. Uso el tubo para
I
esto.
push the tube up into the can, suck the water from it, and take it. I almost gag on the oily fumes.
Vale, de
I bought
acuerdo, de
myself a
acuerdo, de
few
acuerdo.
more seconds.
Vale, vale. O sea, voy muriendo hasta que consigo hacer la cadena de acontecimientos correcta.
I don't think it'll work. I fumble at them. Pointless.
¿Por qué no rompe la
I
mierda
return
esta?
to cutting with renewed strength. At last, the ropes give way. I kick to the
Gracias.
surface, glimpse brutalist concrete rising from the chop, and swim towards it. It takes the last of my strength, but I pull myself up the embankment.
Okay.
Before I collapse, I lie there, shivering in the bitter wind, trying to make sense of what's
Creo que
happened.
pasó, vale.
I died.
Has vuelto a morir.
They killed me,
Te han matado.
but I am no longer dead.
Ok. Pues está guay, ¿eh? Está bastante guay. Es como bastante de cine negro. Mola muchísimo. Maravilloso final de demo. Se cierra el juego y ya está.